So over the last few weeks, our contractor has managed to complete rebuilding the bridge parapet. They've managed to repair the bridge deck and pour a new concrete deck. They've refurbished the girders. You can see them. They've been repainted and they're blue. And they've also installed all of this vehicle restraint system which will protect the bridge in the future should there be any errant vehicles that come off the highway. They now won't hit the parapet. In terms of the concrete pour, last week that was poured, and we have to wait about 6 or 7 days for that to cure, and then we have to wait for results from the concrete test cubes to come back to make sure that we're happy with the strength of that concrete. So we're pleased to say that the concrete has strengthened to a level now that we're happy with, and the activity that's going on today is all to do with the surfacing of the bridge. So this is the final surfacing over the top that motorists will actually drive on. Once the surfacing has taken place, there are a couple of other little bits and pieces that are very, very difficult to show and very, very difficult to explain really, that need to be completed. So we're just working on with our contractor on some very final details there that need to be completed. But in terms of the surfacing, after the surfacing is done, then it's effectively the white lining. And once the white lining is done, once the small fine details of how the concrete meets with the existing parapets and other very minor points of detail are completed, then we will be ready to reopen this bridge to traffic. Well, I would like to thank the local community and all the drivers that pass over this bridge for their patience over the last few weeks. I know it has been a huge diversion. I know it's been a huge amount of disruption, and you know, we are very sorry for that, but I hope you can see that, you know, between ourselves and our contractor, we have all worked extremely hard to try and do this project as quickly as we possibly can, and to give everybody a completed structure, a completed asset, I suppose, that is fit for the future and is protected, so that these incidents that we do have unfortunately from time to time on these historic bridges around East Riding, where vehicles do knock the parapets, we've now got all this protection in place, so that will reduce significantly the chances of that happening again. So that should reduce the chances of us having to sort of temporarily close the bridge while we repair things. So again, a huge thank you to all the community for their patience and understanding whilst we've carried out these works.